80 on the parkway and stick your head out the window.
It's like riding in a roller coaster. The only thing is you don't do the loop-de-loops.
Strap yourself into a dragster and hit the gas pedal.
It's a little bit scary. It's a little bit of an adrenaline rush.
It is the fastest wind-propelled sport on the face of the earth.
A unique breed of sailors have been gliding across the frozen Navesink River for more than 130 years. Here in Red Bank is the home of the North Shrewsbury Ice Boat and Yacht Club.
We've been around since 1880. We are the oldest organized ice boat club in the world with our own clubhouse. It's basically our museum to the history of ice boating. If you ask anybody pretty much around the world what club they know, it's this one.
The past 2 winters have been tough for Navesink ice boaters. The last decent sailing ice was back in February of 2011. But while most New Jerseyans have had enough of winter and the recent cold temperatures, these ice sailors are finally getting the conditions they need.
It's not a huge piece of ice to sail on, but it's our home ice, and anybody that's been here for a while knows exactly where the wind dies, where the wind comes from, and where not to go. So it's big enough to have fun.
And the fun is the speed.
The acceleration that you can get if you hit the wind just right, you can go from 10 to 60 in no time at all.
In traditional sailing on soft water, a boat can travel 1 or maybe 2 times the speed of the wind. There's a lot of friction. On hard water, friction is limited to the blades of the 3 runners. That means you can do 5, 6, or even 7 times the speed of the wind.
Some of these boats can go over 100 miles an hour on a good day. On a day like today, I could hit 50 with my A-boat, the boat that I'm sailing today. I could hit 50 with it easy.
If you're not like afraid of it, then yeah, you love it. I let my buddy sail my boat once, and he went out and he had one within 3 or 4 days, you know. He was like, all right, I'm sold.
There's a rich history, and these folks want to preserve it and keep it going for future generations of ice sailors.
We have members here whose fathers and grandfathers were members of the club. And once you get bit by the sailing bug, you want to stay with it.
It's going to be around. All you got to do is find ice. You got to want to sail and put the time in to do it. Everybody thinks you're nuts, but you know what? That's what it is.